Hi, it's Squeezy, and in today's video I would like to talk about how you can live longer than your ex. Now, one of my biggest fears in life is my ex, the slag, outliving me, like her living longer than me. That would really piss me off. Like, just imagine you go to hell and you don't find your ex. That would really piss me off. Like, when I go to hell, I want to find Satan bombing my ex. You know, I would love that. So if you're one of them people that plan that you don't want your ex to outlive you because it's not fair, like your ex has to die before you. It's just the way it's supposed to be. Like, if you die before your ex, that's not fair. That's not karma. That's not how karma works. That means there's a few things you've done wrong that have caused you to die before your ex. Now, the first thing you have to do in order to make sure that your ex dies before you, you have to make sure you break your ex's heart. Now, how do you break your ex's heart? What you do, first thing you have to do to break your ex's heart is that you have to get back with them, you know. But this time you're getting back with them with the point that I'm only getting back with this slag or this fuckboy because I want to break his or her heart. And that's how you have to do it. So you get back with them, you put on a fake smile, you put on fake nudes, you send fake nudes. I don't know how you can send fake nudes. They have to be yours, but don't put too much effort into them. So if you're sending out dick pics, make sure, don't send them in HD, just send them in normal quality. It's your ex, you don't have to put the effort, whatever, okay? So once you get your ex back, make sure you do stuff that makes them believe that you're actually going to be with them for life. You know, you've actually changed or they've changed and you like them now. So once you do that, in their stupid brains, they'll forget that you caught them sucking your best friend's dick and they'll think they actually love them again. That's exactly what you want them to think. So once the time is right, if your ex is a girl, you should probably get her pregnant and then run, you know, leave her, okay? If it's a guy, then I don't know, there's not a lot of things you can do to guys to hurt them, but the best thing you can do to a guy, if you're a girl and you get back with your ex, you want to break his heart, get with him, love your ex, pretend everything's going fine, then get off with his dad, something like that, something that's bad. Maybe make out with his granddad, maybe shag his best friend, his closest friend, shag him and make sure he catches you shagging his best friend, so that will break his heart properly. That's what you can do if your ex is a guy, because you're a girl. So once you do something like that, just leave them. That will break their heart. You know, heartbreaks can cause a bit of, they can shorten your life, okay? If you have a heartbreak, if someone breaks your heart, it actually does some physical stuff to your actual heart. So that's why I'm very careful when I'm falling in love. You know, I don't want to die young. So when you're falling in love and you break someone's heart, it actually cuts a bit of their heart off. Like, there's a part of their heart that pops off, poof, and basically what you've done, you've knocked 1 year off their life and you're going to live longer because now you're happy because you've paid revenge to your ex. The more happier you are that you've paid revenge to your ex, the longer you live, and the more you break your ex's heart, the shorter he or she lives. So you see where I'm going with this? So once you've broken their heart, give him time for their heart to become whole again, then again go back to them and then break their heart again. What will happen is that every time you break your ex's heart, you take a year off their age. Obviously, that's what you want. You don't want them to live longer than you. Imagine you die, you've been in hell for 50 years and your ex is not showing up and you're thinking, where the fuck is my ex? But really, your ex is still alive on earth. She's about 70 and she's still shagging young boys and doing random things to little boys or stuff. You don't want that, would you? You want to go to hell, you find your ex there getting bombed by Satan and a few demons and stuff. That's what you want. So yeah, after you've broken their heart the first time, go back to them, apologize, make it look genuine. You know, if you don't do anal this time, allow him to do anal, and then that will make him think, wow, this girl loves me or this guy loves me. And then once you do that, they'll think that, wow, this is the perfect guy for me. But really, you're trying to break their heart the second time so you can knock another year off their life. Because what will happen is that once you break their heart again, something will come off their a year will come, they'll feel depressed, they'll go into depression and stuff. I know depression is a sensitive subject, but on this matter, it's your ex really, so you don't feel bad about your ex being depressed, do you? I mean, exes are evil, man. You don't know how exes evil they are till you catch them sucking every single one of your friends off. Now that's evil. That's what my ex did. So when I say I don't mind my ex getting a depression, I actually don't. So yeah, the second time, pretend everything's fine. You know, maybe do more than you did last time. So allow this, if last time you didn't eat ass, this time make sure you eat ass, because she'll think that, wow, this guy actually loves me. And then wait for the right time and then leave again. And then your ex will go through depression once again. They'll feel sad, and then they'll feel sad, and they'll do nothing. Maybe they'll stop eating, or maybe they'll lose weight and die. Obviously, they're your ex, you don't mind them dying. Or maybe they'll end up eating so much they become obese and they blow up and they die before you, which is the goal. You don't want your ex to outlive you, do you? So yeah, once you do that, then you come back the third time. Be like Satan, be like their little Satan in their life. Keep coming back, you know, keep coming back. They always said that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but that's not true. What doesn't kill you does not make you stronger. It's killing you slowly. So that's what you're trying to do to your ex. You want to kill them slowly. You know, keep coming back. After a few months, let them have fun, then go back, ruin their relationship, and then get with them, break their heart again. Before you know it, 3 years later, your ex is gone. Poof, gone, and that's it. And that's how you can outlive your ex. You just have to do it in a smart way, obviously. Make sure you don't get in relationships. Obviously, if you catch your ex sucking every single one of your friends off, there's no point in ever getting in a relationship again, except if you're really dumb and you just like seeing pictures of your girl sucking your friends off. I mean, if that's what you want, then you can get in a relationship straight after that. But if you're a smart guy, stay out of relationships, pay back your ex, make sure your ex before you, and then that's how you want to be. And before you know it, you're 70 and your ex died like 50 years ago. Obviously, you have to do this before your ex actually does this to you, because your ex might know about this and they're doing it to you. So make sure you're not the victim as well. Make sure that if your ex comes to you and they ask you back, you say no. Whether they say they're gonna blow your dick off in a certain way or some stuff, just say no, I'm not getting back with you, okay? Even if they say you can do any of this time, say no, that's disgusting. But really you want it, but don't get back with your ex. You have to go get back with your ex. Don't let your ex get back with you, because they will be in control of your life. And the other thing is that you have to also be careful, because your ex, you might try to get back with your ex and then you end up falling in love yourself, and then you ruin the whole thingy, and then you're the one that's crying when they dump you. You have to stay in control, because if you don't stay in control, you're gonna get heartbroken and you're gonna die in 2 years. But anyway, that was it from today's video, and peace.